Four-time assist leader. He'll never catch John Stockton. There's a back-to-back turnover series for the Jazz. And a runner to the rim. Donovan tried to get back, but the bucket by Gilgeous-Alexander. Tried to go over the top of Adams, and the rebound to OKC. Adams rolls in on Gobert. How about that move? Gilgeous-Alexander out working the dribble against Bogey. He'll take a deep three and puts it home.
Yeah, he plays so mature.
Donovan, Rudy, count it.
Good defense right here. Jazz going downhill.
Nader put up a air ball. Bogey three, bang.
That's what you want. You want your... That's a tough question because they're all shooting well right now.
Last time Jeff Green had the honors as Adams rolls inside for his third bucket of the quarter. Long three.
SGA, some quick offense here in the first quarter for the Thunder. Now Paul drives down the lane. And how about that? Chris Paul.
On a Monday night, inside, Rudy runs it over. Royce O'Neal's got it. Back over the top to Joe. How about that rotation? Bogey steps, fires, puts it home. This is only his third game on the floor. The rookie out of Arizona State, undrafted. Donovan fires home two. Gilgeous-Alexander, stop and go drive. Back to Noel. Pushes it up and in. Good defense by Jeff Green to disrupt that shot. Moody is on the floor for the first time. There's a lob. Rudy, one catch, two hands it, and three buckets early for Gobert. Jeff Green puts it on the floor, drives it inside, cut the rim, followed up, and hit the bucket. Gallinari's injury. Gallo's out tonight with a left ankle sprain. Schroeder stop and go. He'll stop and pop. 15-footer good.
Chris Paul has really become a facilitator. He still has handles. He'll get this ball in the middle, just like that. He'll set guys up.
6'8".
Baby in the street. Chris Paul, come get your baby.
Muscala, he'll get some time tonight, and that's what he does. Much like Gallo, he can knock down three.
That's how Schroeder is, though. You see how calm and collected he was driving through that paint. Wasn't in a hurry.
Dort with a lower the head kind of inside bucket. And the Thunder come the other way.
Yeah, Ed Davis needed to go into the chest of Steven Adams as Schroeder makes the Jazz pay for it on the other end.
33-26. The Jazz have hit just one shot in 5 attempts so far in the second. That was their strong quarter against Memphis T. They scored 37 and allowed 18.
When they're on their half-court offense, one of the things that will help is Joe Ingles takes a three, a well-needed three.
But Joe knocks down his first three tonight. It's 31% on the season, slowly climbing back. Scoop it up, put it down. That was a tough shot. 2 quick buckets by Paul. Niang with an answer for 3. You give up 2, you take 3 right. Joe, Rudy, equals hammer.
I don't know if I've ever seen Niang with a look that wasn't good. Just all about that ball going in the back.
Nice pass inside. Nerlens Noel.
The dog's all right with it. He's just focused.
How about this, T? The dogs are not tonight. Thank you. Schroeder. Thunder go back to work. They're shooting 53% from the floor. The Jazz at 47. That shot silky smooth. Gilgeous-Alexander. Thunder hit double figures with 11. Nice pass inside. Royce O'Neal to Rudy Gobert.
Easy bunt.
11 assists now for Utah after the 32 assist night against Memphis. Hard to keep Schroeder.
And what's great about that, what's good about that is that the Jazz have not been able to stay in rhythm here. Finally, they get a score. Both teams have traded misses.
Just let the game come to you, Bogey. things will be fine.
Schroeder back in. Baisley goes out. He takes the shot on the inbound. I tell you, I'm just watching the floor. Everyone's just stood flat-footed and watch him hit that jumper. Just a 5-point game.
Bogey gives some runway for the shot.
There it is. Straight away over Adams and just line drive it home.
That's what he needed, Bowler.
Jazz come the other way with Bogey. Cross-court pass, Royce. The trailer is Ingles back to Bogdanovich. He'll roll inside. Right-hand shot, got it.
That was really a gift.
Adams off the deck. Goes at Gobert and scores with a left hand, much like the first quarter.
The Mitchell, their space. He'll take the free throw line, Jay. And cut the rim and in. Double-double in the first half of play. He puts a hand on the hip of Adams, trying to keep him out of the paint. Throws it out, shots away for 3. Nader here.
He took advantage of Donovan kind of being halfway helping Rudy and trying to get back to Nader, his man. Bogey just cannot find that consistent stroke tonight.
Yeah, he's 4 of 13. Good look, but it seems like he's been crowded a lot, T. Chris Paul back-to-back buckets. Now that bucket just gave the Thunder their largest lead of the night. It's 9. There's a floater, and count it. Donovan warming up here in the third quarter. 3 buckets, 16 points. I like the step in by Gobert, though, running the floor. Gilgeous-Alexander comes up. Got a whistle on that shot.
They just need some more help. One, that the defense has got to be better to allow the Jazz to get some points off that defense.
Joe lights it up.
There you go.
Schroeder around the screen by Noel. Goes baseline, shut down by Gobert. Back down he comes with 7 on the shot clock, down to 6, down to 5. Rotates in, tough move.
You get the feeling that all Bogey needs is a couple of shots to go in for him to kind of get on that roll, get comfortable.
3 on the other end by Nader. The Thunder beat Portland by 12. Nerlens Noel holds it. Here's Schroeder. Wide open look and hits it.
How much time did Schroeder have?
Too much
to look at that shot.
Schroeder again left alone and knocks
in the third quarter. Now there's plenty of time, but there's a lot of work to be done to get back into this game. One-man wrecking crew on the offensive end.
Donovan rolls home the bucket to start the fourth quarter for Utah. Schroeder's just a dynamic player off the bench.
Well, that's the first part, is accepting the role and just thriving in it.
Right now he's on the court with Paul and drains a J.
It's right now. I mean, you can't let this clock, although there's a lot of time left. Nice job by Rudy right there. And that for dunking is another $50 donation to the Utah Food Bank.
Rudy, nice job slipping down the baseline. 19 for the big man, 12 rebounds. And again, T, he's only missed 1 shot in 10 attempts, but Chris Paul. Ingles working behind the screen of Gobert. Puts it on the floor, looked at Adams and said, I'm going to walk it back out behind the three-point line. Here's Donovan with a step-back 3. Got it. Big shot. He averages 13 a game. That's number 3 in the league. Dante Exum rolls it to the rim. That's the length of Dante right there. That's a definition of Exum. Gobert, did he have it? No. It's out. Watch out. Gilgeous-Alexander.
Just a tough break for the Jazz.
Just finds that seam, T.
Yeah, he's very good at taking his time. He's patient down there.
Oh, beautiful inside pass. And Dort scores.
Yeah, Schroeder kind of lulls you to sleep.
Rolls off the mark. Jazz looking for a bucket. Scoreless in their last 6 possessions, and Joe answers the bell with that big hand. Grabs a rebound and a fresh 14. They double him. Inside, count it, and 1. Moutier the foul.
No, it's gone not too well for him, but even for the Jazz, getting good looks, not being able to knock him down.
Back cut, easy bucket. Gilgeous-Alexander. Jazz really not in a hurry to set their offense. There's Dante, rolls inside with just a short shot clock at 3, and Donovan not happy.
Pretty much negated everything that Jazz's bench did.
Yeah, Schroeder with 27. Niang rolls inside, and he keeps playing. Always does. That's 7 for George.
There's not a lot of excitement in the arena. You're just kind of waiting for something to happen. And that is an advantage for the opponents, really, because they're on your home court.
And just rebounded the ball as we roll up on a minute to go. Exum. High lob, bucket, nice pass.
To every guy that stepped on that hardwood tonight.
Well, Billy Donovan said before the game that he was going to rely on his deep bench as Muscala made a big shot in the first half. That'll be a deep 2.
A defender can pull out of this ball game. Have a good flight to Sacramento tonight after winning 3 games in 4 nights.